Okay. Live.
I don't wanna.
All right. Hello. We are live.
Oh, we live?
We're live.
My bad.
We're here.
I didn't know it was live. I was looking at booty pictures. My bad.
Are y'all live right now?
Yeah. Yes, sir. We're live.
Okay.
Welcome to the DPS podcast.
What's happening?
Return of Pudgee.
Yes, that's regular Pudgee.
Extra regular.
Hey, man, where you was, man? Where you went?
Hey man, I don't know, man. I think a pretty Pudgee stopped by, son. Blacked out, woke up in the trunk, blacked out, woke up in the storage house, and I broke out, son. I was home the whole time.
I feel like we're learning that Pudgee has schizophrenia through this podcast.
What?
So,
What?
hey, man, you might need to get more than that damn Social Security check.
You sound like a remix.
Hey, yes, sir.
Damn.
Hey, this nigga come out with revitalized energy, man.
He really is. Once he's in character, he's got energy.
I don't know what's wrong. He need a check, though, for real. More than the check he already get.
Anyway. But welcome to the DPS podcast. I'm ComedianPudgee with...
I am Sauce Got Jokes.
Yeah. All jokes aside, my name's DonovanStroud.
Yes, sir.
Very regular DonovanStroudComedy. So good to be back, fellas, man. I gotta say, man, I ain't really miss y'all like that.
You ain't miss up.
I don't know.
You miss your
I miss y'all though out there.
That's cap.
Facebook land, TV land.
See, I was
Podcast
about to talk. You know, I was gonna talk good about it. I was gonna say he been out on the road doing shows and all that stuff, doing his thing. But you know what? Fuck him. Nah, go, leave again.
Shows I get booked.
Yeah. When am I gonna get some of that? You know, I feel like, you know, some people want this podcast to fail, and they're like, I'm gonna book everybody. So they never do it. And I think it's a vendetta. It's a conspiracy against me.
You're the heart of this podcast. It can never fail.
Really?
Well, I think that he thinks that somebody in particular is booking us on purpose on Wednesdays.
As long as they're paying us on purpose.
That is true. You gotta have enough money to buy some gas right now.
About some gas? Yeah,
Straight up,
like the
man.
gas shortage?
Yeah, really.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Hey, speaking of
So
your
they had
microphone,
another kerosene.
Huh?
yeah, there you go. Like a little.
Man.
Come on, man. You gotta get close to it.
This
Pretend
man keep money.
Hey, pretend it's some feet, man. Put your face right up to it.
If it was some feet, I'd have put the whole.
See, he just admitted to it. He's loves
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, I am a foot guy. That's what I do, man. You know, I like them toes.
Yeah,
so
so get
baby
closer,
girl,
yeah.
if y'all got any cute feet pics, send them to my DM, Sauce Got Jokes 71 on all forms of social media. I ain't paying shit though, and if they ugly, I'm gonna roast you.
Follow him on OnlyFeets.
Please send all of your feet photos
To me, I would rate your feet. Matter
We
of fact,
don't like foots on the rest of the
I
show.
do.
Move
Of
your
course, you don't like feet
power.
because you can't use
Yeah,
yours.
the official.
I'm gonna give me some new feet. I already ordered them anyway. I can send them back.
The
One of them
official
white.
email. Do not send it to the official email of the DPS podcast.
No, send it to me.
Sauce.
Send it to specifically Sauce.
Sauce Got Jokes 71.
Us as a
Sauce got
whole.
jokes 7-1.
That's
Yeah,
me.
Pudgee
Yeah.
and I don't want to see the feet.
And I like his correct grammar. He grew up quite a bit.
I'm white.
That don't mean shit, man.
Y'all got some privilege here with the mics here. I don't have the stand.
Yeah, you see see, look, wait.
Oh, now you can identify privilege?
No, fuck all that. He just did what every white man do. He do got this fucking stand. But he just took it away from himself and fronted like he don't.
It wouldn't hold the mic. It wouldn't fit. It's something.
You haven't run across before?
That was quick. That was quick.
Bullshit. But speaking of run across, yeah, I was saying, man, the gas shortage, man. What y'all think about that?
I mean, I'm only running to work now. I don't do anything else. I stopped using my car.
Hold on, ain't you a mailman?
Yeah, I only, skateboard to work now. I'm not driving the car.
The mail gonna be late.
So, why where is the gas shortage? I don't be in the. Does anybody know why there was a gas shortage?
There
Yeah,
was-
I know exactly why there was a gas shortage.
Why?
Because everybody rushed the pumps to get gas.
No, before that.
It wasn't a shortage before that.
I mean, it's fear. Everybody was afraid of it happening.
I
And they're like,
didn't know.
oh, cyber attack. we're not gonna have gas.
24 hours, man. 24 hours, and the gas back on today. Man, gas is on yesterday. The only reason they ran out yesterday is just everybody went to get gas yesterday.
It was the same shit with toilet paper.
If you keep it above,
still don't understand that. Coronavirus toilet paper
all the time.
I don't know. Did you give me the runs?
So what do you think they should do? I think they should, run out of deodorant. So everybody go get some because they be stinking and shit.
I think you just like hairy armpits or something else with the feet, and you just like, you know.
I don't understand the connection there, but
not hairy armpits, but just smelly armpits. You like smelly armpits.
I actually ran across a few gas stations that was only sold out of 87, 89. They actually had 93.
Yeah.
So it looks like the cheap ass motherfuckers.
That's all like a scam to me.
That's what I put in my bike, 93.
Man, you your bike, motorcycle. I forgot you had a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you don't look like a biker.
Like a Camaro.
I wear shit like this. I wear shit like this on my bike too, because I don't have like good gear.
See, like you have to specifically say motorcycle. Because if you say, yeah, man, I got my bike, I'd be like, nigga, fucking mongoose.
You imagine me like Lance Armstrong with one ball just to...
I don't know, man. With the hat, you do kind of look like a skateboarder.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you. This is the official DPS podcast
Yes,
merchandise.
sir.
Which,
we up in this bitch. You
which
know,
we
that's how
only
do it.
have. We are the only people that have it. Nobody else can have it.
We all got it.
We'll get some on. We got some shirts, though. We got the DPS podcast shirt. I managed to sell 3.
And for those that are unaware, we record the DPS podcast
total
every Wednesday here at the SandBar.
Yes, sir.
Except for last Wednesday. We missed last Wednesday.
I had some car issues.
And Pudgee got booked again, so...
Yeah. This
money, you know, what can I say?
This funny nigga.
But if you want to donate to the DPS podcast, you can send all of those donations to me. That's right. No address. Just send them to me.
No, don't donate to me. I'm the broke one here.
That's what I just said. Donate to me. That's what I just said.
He got money.
He's
Send it
agreeing
to
with
the
me.
official
Donate to
Venmo of
me.
the DPS podcast.
We have one of those?
We do?
You should have told him.
No, I don't have it.
Oh shit! I'm shit, guys. He's the one who's in charge of this shit.
That sounded nice, though. That sounded real nice.
sounded
That
real
wouldn't
good.
be a bad idea.
Right? Right?
So, Mother's Day just passed, you guys.
And everybody went in with enthusiasm. Actually, my Mother's Day was pretty good. You know, I had to work, but I got off in time to go down there and see my moms and peoples and whatnot, just in time to pick up some plates, son. And I went back and I had Thanksgiving at the house. Where you go, man?
Pudgee, you have multiple kids, right?
Yeah, but I only got one mom.
Really? Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Okay. I was gonna ask.
Basically,
What I gotta do with- what
before
me
he
and the kids
finished,
gotta do with
before he finished walking down the alley, fuck all them baby mamas.
I don't understand. See, I think
Well,
you got the
no,
spirit of Mother's Day wrong, sir.
What?
Mother's Day is for your mother.
I saw my mother-in-law and I saw my real mom.
No, my mother is who I celebrate on Mother's Day.
Okay,
I do not celebrate my children's mother. That's their mother.
Yeah,
They
fuck that.
celebrate that.
Right.
I celebrate my mother.
But you tell her Happy Mother's Day because she's a mom.
No, I tell her to drop the child support because it's been too long.
That's the only thing you say to her. Every
That's it.
Mother's Day. Drop the child support.
Yeah, fuck them bitches.
And every other Thursday.
And you know that's all that that man say on Mother's Day is drop child support.
I just want to see that same enthusiasm on Father's Day.
That's what I was about to say. Because you see what happened on Father's Day. I'm the daddy too.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
I can't stand that though, bro.
It's just like you ain't never seen where ladies all the time on Father's Day,
I was-
single mothers be like, well, shit, I'm a father
And
too.
my man did at it. But I mean, I raise my kids the same father, but I don't celebrate Mother's Day. I don't even look to celebrate Mother's Day because I ain't their mama.
And you be an ugly mother.
I'm a little parent, boy. You know what I'm saying? Some extensions, get my edges back.
Go get Pretty Pudgee. Pretty Pudgee make a better woman than.
You ain't gonna talk about my boy.
I mean, he cool.
You saying that when he ain't here, but when I be around, I don't be hearing you saying that.
Cause you ain't around to hear it. So what the fuck you talking about?
You speaking on extra points of the matter. I just say I
Nah,
ain't never heard
I
you
don't
say
want to hear
that.
that bullshit.
All right, I kind of messed that up.
So on my Mother's Day, we celebrated. We had a big family get together. You know, we celebrated my aunties, my mother who's passed away, my grandmother and all that stuff. And I'm that grandkid that they always want to do some shit. Like back in the day, it used to be, go dance, go do the little stanky leg for your grandma, blah, blah, blah. But now I'm a comedian, they're like, hey, go tell some jokes for the family. So they kept on pressing me, and I went and told some jokes for the family. And I exposed myself to all the family members. I just thought I was the perfect
What jokes
angel.
did you tell?
I didn't tell anything bad.
But, like, what specifically? Like,
So I specifically told about how I felt at being a drug dealer when I was young.
You thought that'd be funny?
No, it was funny because it was a joke about my mother.
Okay.
So on Mother's Day,
So it did good, right?
Yeah, it went good. It's just that Miss Brown, who thought I was the perfect angel, she was just like, "Oh my God, he touched the devil's lettuce." But it is what it is. It was fun though, man. You know?
I mean, she could have been just amazed that you were talking about it.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, but I just know they never knew, but now they fucking know.
Yeah, I mean, because it takes a lot to do stand-up and talk about shit like that's real in your life.
Yeah.
Hey,
What are you
and to
saying,
all the
bud?
baby mamas out there, man. I hope all the mothers, excuse me, scratch that baby mamas. All the mothers out there, and grandmothers, and aunts, and cousins who was babysitting his mama at the club. I hope all y'all had a good Mother's Day.
And for all the slightly used baby mothers, you can come my way.
Gently like Big said.
Shout out to Biggs.
Shout out
to
to
Biggs.
Biggs.
Hey, all the gently used baby mothers come my way.
They still sell used cars. Used cars. People buy used cars every day.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to ride a baby mama. Slap the hood of that motherfucker.
I want a Yamaha.
That's a foreign bitch.
I don't know where Yamaha's made it.
Me neither.
Where's
Where's
Yamaha's
Yamaha?
made it? That's why
I think it's in Palestine.
Palestine.
That's the missile place?
Yeah, because they were shooting missiles over that motherfucker,
From
wasn't it?
Palestine, right?
I don't know. At the Trump got out of office, honestly, I stopped paying attention to the news.
Me too. I'm trying to figure out. So is that
not
about
entertainment.
I
I'll give
think
them
I
that.
seen that. What I seen was they were
that means
shooting
he's a
missiles,
boy.
but they was really showing off the defense system that they had. They call it the Iron Dome or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was like stopping the missiles, man.
Yeah, that shit was kind of cool, man. It was like the missiles.
Oh, they got an
coming-
anti-missile thing.
Yeah. So basically, what it is, I'm gonna give you the ghetto version of it. If missiles is coming down, they shoot fireworks up in the air to stop the missiles from coming down. And that shit was kind of dope. Shit was skating all over the goddamn sky
like
and
the
shit.
flares we see on like the TV.
Yeah, like the flares and shit.
Action movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit actually was real, man. I'm like, oh, this is good. I'm like, oh, okay. They got this shit, man. Why is they shooting missiles over there? But ain't they always shooting missiles?
They've just been taking over
But who's shooting
Palestine for like,
Who's shooting this?
wow.
Yeah, who is Israel?
See, that's what always moves me at, because we always talking about these other countries. And look here, we still fucked up over here. Let's fix over here before we start running over there. I ain't saying let's don't help over there. I want us to help over there. Let's fix over here.
But like you said, I don't even be knowing who is who. They all look like Ahmed to me. Like I don't fucking, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. That might side these days.
I'm glad you didn't talk all the way into the mic when you said that. You were even unsure as you said it.
I'm not sure.
If you were confident in that joke, you would have held it up like here. Hold it close to your face, man. That's shooting from the hip.
more religion,
I'm
right?
shooting from the hip right here.
It's more religion, right? I think it's more religion.
I don't see, people. This is why we should look into our stories.
No, I did look into a lot of
Oh,
it.
well, inform us, sir.
And he do kind of like that too. Give him some glass.
Story time. I'm listening.
In Israel, there was something in 1947, some act that was that happened to where like Palestine was right here on the map, and then Israel was like a small little blip, and then over time that small little blip started to just take over the rest of it, and they've been doing that for a while.
So who's the bad people?
According to who?
But that's what I want to know.
I mean, yeah.
From our point of view, who's the bad people?
Your boy Andrew Yang had a tweet.
My boy.
Your boy Andrew Yang. We talked about Andrew Yang.
Yang.
We talked about Andrew Yang with Pretty Pudgee when Pretty Pudgee was here.
Could have been here for that.
Yeah, that was a good episode. Episode 14 for those watching, listening. Check it out.
So what Andrew Yang did?
Andrew Yang had a tweet saying that he stands with Israel.
What's his name?
Andrew Yang.
What was that?
But he he stands for Israel, so I'm standing with Israel too then. Fuck it.
And I got a cane. I come sit down over here for a little while.
I'm standing with Israel. Like, see, this is why I gotta read more, because
I mean, like I say, I just don't agree with trying to get involved in other countries and we haven't fixed ourselves yet.
Reading more is different when it comes to like reading the news. Reading just like Hemingway is different from reading the news.
who the fuck is Hemingway?
Some white dude. He went to Spain, wrote some books, fucking smoked some good weed.
Oh, okay. I might read that then.
I got that Spanish weed down there from what I hear.
Dude,
My nephew went down.
and that's another
As
thing.
long
It's
as
just
we
like
have
these,
a shortage on that gas, we'll be all right.
these other countries, though, and I hear your point, Pudgee, of just like we need to worry about where we live and what affects us. I understand.
We need to fix home first.
Yeah, we need to fix home first. And it's different because, we're not going through, same shit.
Yeah, we are. We have the most terrorist attacks than any other country in the world.
Right.
We're not getting missiles.
What does it matter how they kill?
Missiles are just, I would say, pretty fucking scary.
Okay, think about it. They have missiles in Afghanistan, but we lost more people in Chicago. Do you understand? It don't
I mean,
matter.
bullets are scary.
It's the point that people dying.
Right.
So we can't fix one city in this country. How we even think about getting involved somewhere else? I never understood.
Okay.
It's the point that people are dying, and certain people can kill certain people and be all right.
You're real territorial. What about like the global good?
Fuck the globe.
Like,
I'm not.
I don't live everywhere. I
The
live
global
here.
good. I'm not saying that's irrelevant.
Okay.
I'm saying let's fix home.
Yeah,
first.
okay, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, we see what's going on. This is the statement. So this just be the hold on, hear me out. This just be the official statement for America. Just be like, all right, we see the bad shit that's going on, but we gotta worry about us. Boom. That's it. That's the tweet.
No, that shit sounds selfish as fuck.
That's how I'm hearing it.
Now, what I said is,
that's how I'm hearing
yo,
it.
we fucked up right now. Give me a call back.
See, hey, this is how you know this nigga is older than us. And see, that's how you would explain to your baby mother some shit. Like you can't give it to her straight up because it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. So
Yeah, that was a way better tweet.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we fucked up too, man.
Oh, it is though, man. I mean, let's not overlook that, man.
But the thing is, though, the powers that be don't want to fix this country.
Of course not.
It's too profitable.
We'll say $2
Who
billion.
the be sauce?
Huh? Your ancestors, nigga?
You don't know.
The Spaniards?
We'll say $2 billion to a foreign country to help their homeless. And we'll leave 2 billion people right in this country homeless. It makes no sense.
What if we took all the homeless people and made like
And just roll them all in there and let them run free, right?
No, man, we gonna
Fucked up.
No, we're gonna train them. They're gonna be our new army.
Damn, my bad. That's not gonna go.
Damn.
I know you ain't. Moving on. Anyway, here's a good show, CBS, and I want my part of the cut or the promotion for this. They should do a homeless person remake. You know what I mean? Who's that homeless person? Grab a random homeless person off the street, make them look good, make them look like somebody, give them a job, man. Give them
Don't they already do that?
I ain't never seen the show.
I mean, I don't watch TV, but I'm guessing that shit.
I mean,
like
they do that on YouTube. People walk up and give them. They're like, here's $10,000, man. Hey,
where?
I mean, you haven't seen those videos of the
No,
people who just like record
but hey,
themselves
whatever them
giving the
videos
homeless
that, let me
person
know
a bunch
because
of
I'm
money.
gonna go.
I 100% am like sure about this. You go and search homeless makeover on YouTube. You'll find some shit like that.
CBS. I'm talking about a major production company.
Oh no, not a major production. I said YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it said CBS.
No,
I said,
CBS. No.
But you know CBS got money out of the damn paper they be buying. Cause them receipts be long as fuck.
CBS.
CBS also has some huge overhaul of vaccines that nobody sees.
Word.
Oh,
The
man.
Johnson & Johnson. That's the one that they had a recall in it. I heard you take the Johnson & Johnson, you grow baby legs. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not.
Conspiracy theory. You can't
It's
pedal
baby
that.
arms, man.
Oh, well, my bad, nigga. I didn't read the fine print, my
Got your
nigga.
back.
Shit.
Now you can scratch your ass.
Nice. But you're walking all over yourself sometimes. I don't know.
Swing and miss.
Speaking of world-changing events, how about the Bill Gates divorce? Huh?
Man, look.
See if she's single.
Hey, look.
You like black people?
This is what I'm gonna say about Bill Gates' divorce. If Bill Gates, one of the richest men in the universe, couldn't goddamn keep his woman, what y'all expect my broke ass to do?
That's how you know it's not about money. So when a lady be asking for money, but listen, that's not what you really want. That's not what's important.
Cap.
Ask her what's important inside.
Cap. Big cap.
I think that, money is just a construct.
Big cap. Or big cap. Because she was already to the point where if she divorced him, she already good.
I'm an African prince.
African prince. You the African prince that be sending them emails.
Yeah, man. People don't give like they used to.
In the bank.
You're staring down the live feed right now, buddy. You fucking...
How you say? You can't be African.
Are you auditioning for the next Black Panther? Or?
He gonna be Black
You can't
Panther.
say shit like that, dog.
Why you
That sound
can't?
racist when you say it.
Well, I got you, man. You
Motherfucker, you racist.
auditioning
I
for the
say
next
ain't
Black
one
Panther?
damn time. Huh?
You auditioning for the next Black Panther?
I don't know. That's sort of like semi-racist for you too. At least half of it.
That's his ancestor.
Man, that shit was crazy. When Chadwick passed away,
Yeah.
because he was sick and nobody knew he was sick, but we could see it on him, and everybody was cracking jokes about him. It was like crack panther and everything. I was like, no.
You going to hell for that?
I felt bad because I was cracking jokes on his ass the whole time. Then when he died, I was like, ah, shit.
I want the same shit they give out Congress and government officials, because they live to be like 137 years
Facts,
old.
nigga.
One of them only dust and glasses, and he's still up there.
Nigga, one of them niggas, I think one of their sperm is the fucking vaccine or some shit.
I saw a tweet, and it was talking about, like, why aren't these people retired? And then it just, like, had Nancy Pelosi's age.
How old is she?
Of course, we
Oh,
believe with
dude.
Nancy Pelosi like she's the oldest.
I don't remember all the numbers, but
Joe Biden is the oldest.
I remember
Then
hers
comes Donald
being
Trump.
something like
Then comes Mitch
237.
McConnell. Get them
Jesus
old.
Christ, Pudgee.
I don't understand. Why? Because I said Donald Trump.
No, man, you're just like taking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't been here. I'm trying to make up. Go ahead. Ladies first. I'm sorry.
I was just making a joke saying Nancy Pelosi was 237 years old, but go ahead.
Oh well, we don't stop.
I was gonna let y'all take over, please.
No, he's feeling all sensitive now.
Man, brain pretty pushing back.
Yeah. Pretty Pudgee has some positive
Word.
vibes about him. Not this guy.
Man, this guy, he gonna get him a little bit of stage time now. He want to act brand
But
new.
what I'm saying is, I really don't remember what we was talking about.
We were talking
Like,
about
the
why aren't
old-ass
these people
keepers, niggas?
retired? These
Yeah,
fucking old people.
what happened to when people get old? They start to get senile, huh?
I mean, I'm looking at a senile old fucker right now, man. What are you
Oh, you
talking
senile,
about?
nigga.
Shot.
What?
Senile. I had a better joke with that, but it came out wrong.
I mean,
We're gonna say like see the Nile River.
yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say this is an African prince. So you see the Nile when you see him.
When I wake up, I see the Nile. Exactly.
Hey, do the accent again. Do the accent one more time. What you say? I ain't gotta hear this. Do it again.
When I wake up, I see the Nile.
That's the Donovan that's on the shirt.
For those that don't know, I am very black looking on this logo.
Yeah, on the logo that we got, we Tyler Perry'd his ass. That's what we did, boy.
I'm in blackface on the logo.
It's light skinned face, but close enough.
Look, you can't tell me that man don't look black. It's funny, people gonna come to watch this podcast live and like, where that nigga at? Where is he?
I got a girl with facial hair. He made the facial hair look. I think that part is like very.
That's the African American.
Well, at least y'all don't look like a mummy.
Yeah, your goatee is definitely pro-black. I can't see.
Yeah, but Sauce is looking like a.
I look like a fucking.
Your goatee better than mine on this shirt.
Yeah, that's
You got that nice lineup. So, I ain't gonna lie.
So how did the shows go? Budgie, good shows?
Yeah, they were actually fantastic, man. I really thought I was like sort of mediocre. I mean, it was good, but not my best. But
Like mediocre in general as like your career? Or just
I
that
had a
night?
better comeback than that. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep talking about what I was talking about.
Okay.
Because I don't want
You feel like you were mediocre, continue.
Yeah, but the feedback and all the tips I got from the good.
They like personally handed it to you?
Yeah,
Nice.
cash.
You sure this wasn't like a stripping gig or?
Hey, if the shirt come off, the shirt come off.
Ah man. How much do you make a night stripping?
I ain't never said
he be cheating when he be stripping. Cause he automatically shake. You should take your shirt off.
Ah,
That's all I gotta do is stand there and take my clothes off. Everything else.
Hey, he's
Hey,
like,
I don't know your hands. I ain't that big, nigga. You might have just came from work.
Cool.
Remember, I already got stories about goddamn strip clubs and not being sanitized, being traumatized. I'm scared of it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what fucking Bill Gates did. He was at strip club.
right. Okay, so yeah, we were talking about
They said
Bill
they grew
Gates.
apart.
They grew apart.
But I still don't know what she looks like. I've never seen a picture.
She's probably ugly as fuck.
She looks like Kevin Kline.
But who wouldn't marry her?
Let's see that. And Bill Gates had to have side bitches. He had to.
Nah, he was cheating with Apple. He was cheating with Apple.
Who that is? Steve Jobs?
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing.
Didn't his wife divorce too?
Well,
No, it was Bezos.
wait, Epstein.
Rich ladies around here.
Yeah, Melinda Gates said that one of the reasons.
That's her name, Melinda?
Yes. We texted you these topics earlier.
Melinda
Like,
Gates.
just take 2 seconds before the
She
episode.
does
Be
like,
let's
she
look at
does
stuff
like
I don't know.
that guy.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna look at the thing here.
She look young. I mean, of course she's younger than him.
Hey, baby.
They've been married for 27 years and they just now got divorced.
Hey, when he married her, because she looked like she's in her, early 40s, maybe late 30s.
Do you think that she's listening to the podcast right now?
Hell no. That
Hell
bitch
yeah.
rich. She don't
I
give
know
a fuck about
she's
this.
listening
I mean,
to
I'm
the
just saying, like,
podcast.
you're talking
only,
like
only
she's
rich
gonna.
people listen to this.
You're talking like she's gonna fucking hear this. To the.
Yeah, only rich people listen
We
to
have
this.
one
Matter of fact,
person in the line.
If she do hear this, Melinda Gates, if you out there, what's up, baby? I like feet. Come through. Come be a nigga, shit, come on. You know what I'm saying?
You're just embracing the whole feet thing this episode.
Yeah, you trying to be a night rider, what's up?
I mean, if you have listened to every episode of the DPS podcast, you know that Sauce is a feet guy.
Yes, sir.
He just wants you to walk all over him.
Facts.
And then back up.
Yes.
And walk again.
Yeah.
And again.
Yeah.
Basically, he's your treadmill.
All
So-
that.
Let's get them steps. And a foot massage.
Let's get it.
Cleaning in between the toes.
All that.
Foot burn.
Lint, everything.
Corns.
Get all that. Corn.
Bunions.
Bunion.
All that.
Extra feet.
I don't, hey, wait. I don't
Extra
too much
feet.
like the corns now. Bunions we can do.
You got to have your vegetables. What you mean?
What? Oh my god, it's disgusting. What about if they had like an extra foot? Would that be better or worse?
Whoa.
Like if they had 3 feet.
Where would it come from?
Post-vaccine.
Where would it come from?
Like
Like-
it was
like-
a deformity. Like,
No,
or what,
what
let's
you
just
saying,
say.
where would the foot
Well,
be
let's
on
just
the
say.
body?
Let's just say they
Would
had
it-
an extra toe. Would that be better or worse?
It depends on where it's coming from.
Like if it was a toe just in the middle, like add a toe in the
Does it
middle.
look right, or is it just popping out to the side? Like if it looks symmetrical, like look.
It's supposed to be in there.
No, yeah, if it look like it's supposed to be in that shit,
Yeah,
no.
but
But if
foot with 6
that
toes.
motherfucker is just like a foot like that, then it's to the side.
Specifically, how many times have you rubbed feet and actually counted the toes? None. So how would you even know?
That's where you're wrong, sir.
You count the toes?
Yes.
What about the toenails? That some of them got that little pinky toe.
That pinky toe, man, just be scared.
Hey, my kids call it Uncle Tony pinky toe. That's what my kids call it.
Be scared.
His opening move is doing the whole piggies to the bank.
No. I'm gonna tell you how slick I am. Cause I be preying on women's lives. I'm gonna tell you, a good first date for me. I'm like, hey, baby girl, let's go get some pedicures. And they're like, oh my God, I like a man that's gonna get out here.
You cheating though.
Hey, look, but the whole time I'm just like, yes. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
It works.
It works because they get what they like, I get what I like.
You like feet too, Eugene?
I like feet.
Yeah.
Not my own, but I like others.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
That's the right answer right there.
You laugh in the back. You like feet? You a foot guy?
Half it depends on the toe.
Half and half. You put on the toe.
Boomerang, you get what I'm saying? You pull up in the comments if they throwing up signs and shit.
Oh my
I
God.
make breakfast.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, I feel you, man.
he called a foot a boomerang.
Huh?
He said,
Hey, Boomer, you know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I
Slowly pulling back, please look pretty.
oh my God.
She good.
He like feet. He got a whole ceremony. He like feet.
Huh?
The feet as the starting point.
Yeah, they get, of
There
course.
from that point on, it's only when
So this is popular in the male community?
Yes, people like feet.
I'm not a foot person.
Pandemic, a girl did an OnlyFans page with feet, she was making money.
Making money.
People like toes. I was
That's not weird. A fans only page with feet.
Yes, feet pics. Foot
Hey, but check this out though. I got some sexy knees. I'm about to start with fans only too.
That ain't gonna work.
What do you mean? They barely hold you up.
I didn't say strong. I said sexy. One less.
So it's like a model. You only look good. No other skills.
This is a display item. it's not the real one you're gonna use.
Maybe Melinda Gates had ugly feet.
For 27 years?
I mean,
For 27 years. Maybe he just finally had enough.
I mean, with
Look
$200
at
billion,
his eyebrows.
you
He
can
got
fix
the eyebrows of a
feet.
patient man. Maybe he just broke.
You know one thing I like about Bill? He always dressed regular. He ain't never dressing no Armani or none of that.
Yeah, he dresses like Mr. Rogers.
Shop at Walmart.
Well, with your face on the billboard, then I ain't, but you know what though? I couldn't do it. I do respect that because if I had this money, nigga, I'd be flexed out every fucking where, nigga. You gonna know I got
I got the
money.
iPhone 12. I got the iPhone 37.5.
I mean, I can
for
definitely,
another 10 years.
I can definitely just imagine though, like you having so much money, you keep getting money, you're like, all right, I can afford this, and it just keeps compounding over time, to where it's like I gotta buy just like everything and anything, and it's just like I can imagine, like once you have that much money, you could be fucking miserable.
I would like to take that trip to determine.
Yeah. Let me go experience it myself.
How much money do you want, buddy? Like, what's your goal?
$5 billion.
All right, we gotta start selling this merch for you, man. Let's get this merch sold.
I mean, but my thing is though, what I'm mad at Bill Gates and Bezos and all those other motherfuckers, cause you know they have more money than Iron Man in the comics, and ain't now one of them became a superhero yet.
Ain't it? What they super suit at?
They bullshitting. Nigga.
Hey,
I would have
Bezos would be the first to do it, man. I can imagine him.
Bezos got so much money, he just be doing shit.
Dude,
He just be
he'll
bored.
be in a skin tight, just like superhero outfit.
Nah, I think it'd be Elon first.
Hey, what? Elon, Bill, what's his name? Jeff. We need you to send a donation to DPS podcast.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I think
help the little guys out, son.
And if you need a test number for your superhuman serum, I'll be the 12th the 12th test.
You got a serum that make them run fast? How about run it off?
Wait,
Plus
man,
you
I'm
thought
about
you
to say
said
run
serum.
it all, nigga. Cause what if you get the shit to make you run fast, but your legs still fucked up?
No. The funny shit would be if it make me run fast, but all I can do is run fast. Like if I slow down, I'm fall.
I I mean, here's the thing. What it's going to be is plugging up into a machine that makes you a superhero while you're in it. And so it's like dreaming.
Or we can just do the, like, what is the...
Oh, I thought you were going to say like a Gundam.
What? What are you saying?
The $100 million man, I can't remember.
The $1 billion man?
$1 billion
I know
man?
what you're talking about, though. But it was like, we can rebuild it. We have the technology. Hell nah, when it's going to be your shit going to go...
What is that?
Kane going crazy. Ding, 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 ding. Matter of fact, Pudgee gonna become a cyborg. His canes are gonna shoot out, and he's gonna click 2 buttons, go.
That's good.
First of all, it's a missile launcher. It goes on his shoulder.
Then he's gonna go to Palestine.
Too easy, Sauce.
Hey,
Do
man,
better.
low-hanging fruit is still
You
juicy.
texted that in the group chat. Do better.
Yeah, man,
Talking
do better.
to me about my subject.
And why?
Because
You said what you said.
I said that I wanted to talk about how in the last episode that you and I did of the DPS podcast, when Pudgee wasn't here, you started out reading the group chat or reading the live chat. You were like, "Oh hey, Cat Green," and then later on you started saying "faggot," and I'm like, I knew it. He got self-conscious of how he was talking, and he started getting uber defensive. And I was like, "You're not gonna make me say that word." He was trying to make me say it too.
And the reason I said do better, because the self-conscious shit won't work for somebody like me who doesn't exude fucking insecurity. So it just doesn't fit the character.
You thought Palestine was Pakistan.
Yes, I did.
That sound like me about to go on a trip. Pakistan.
Hey, I didn't. No, you should have seen what I literally typed in the group chat. I was like, they were shooting missiles in Pakistan or one of them places. I put in parentheses, one of them. Shit, we had to go look it up. Well, shit, hey, I'm not racist. I'm just uninformed.
I'm racist and women, though.
Usually racists are in form. Marching. That was a good pun. Trust me, it was there.
Oh, I didn't. I must be uninformed about where that pun
Did you
came.
catch that pun?
I did, but it was okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
It was a pun though. In form, as in like in marching.
So like I
form.
said in the group chat.
Oh, information.
I got you.
Yeah, like it was
Yeah,
abbreviated.
information, like knowledge.
Yeah.
That's good.
No. Information, like a line.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I got it.
Right, but information is knowledge.
Yeah. Information. Yes.
Yeah. A double entendre.
Yeah. Yeah.
Information,
Low
like
star.
line dancing, like most rednecks do.
You
Oh.
ain't talking into the mic, dude.
Oh my
I've been
God.
working on
This
my,
man keeps getting on me about this fucking mic.
Dude, you gotta have mic awareness.
Fuck.
What'd you say, Sarah? Okay.
Thank
All
y'all
right,
for coming
I
y'all
out.
want to
take
hear
it
what
easy.
you said though. Oh man.
You said who's Mike?
He's talking about this mic right here, the one that I refuse to talk in because I have a very loud voice and I don't want to talk over everybody in the goddamn
All you
place.
gotta do is draw that bass in it.
Ooh,
Well,
another bitch like that. Ooh.
We record this every Wednesday. It's only once a week. I feel like we can talk in the microphone.
Like, my nigga, you want to hear my voice that bad.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. He want me so close on the mic that my lips touch the shit, and I don't want to because they could have corona on this motherfucker.
We did walk most of the bar over there, so I guess that's my fault.
I mean, it's all good. Though.
I care about shit way too much. Somebody on my route told me that I'm an overthinker today.
You think?
Yeah, he knows me, semi well. I talk to him a lot, and he said that I'm an overthinker, and I've never felt like so happy. I was like, you think that I overthink? That's so cool, man.
What?
Because I think that I don't overthink. I think
No,
that
you overthink a lot.
I think that I underthink.
No, you overthink, and that's what most overthinkers do. They think that they underthink, so they start thinking more.
But seriously, I can go in my head with silence for as long as I want. Like, sometimes there will be some songs that stay in there, but I can just chill with a blank slate, nothing in my head.
But as soon as you see some shit, you latch on to it. And
Yeah, there are that. You're right.
I know. Just like the time when I put on before that show on something, I was like, yeah, I don't feel very funny today. This nigga gonna call me, say you don't feel funny today. I'm like, nigga, I just posted.
I wanted to do the role reversal because when we were.
I wasn't feeling funny. Like my energy was off that day, but it wasn't nothing that it wasn't deep. It was just not feeling it today. And this nigga, he wanted some deep ass answer.
Well, it had to. It was the same day that we had we were on the same show.
Yeah.
So I was like, if you're gonna be on the show, let me fucking cheer this dude up. And I wanted to.
I appreciate you.
I wanted to cheer you up because when we were roommates, you cheered me up.
Yeah.
I was depressed. You're like, man, that's just white guilt.
That's your favorite fucking line.
I'll burn that all day on the podcast. I don't care.
But yeah, man, it wasn't that deep. But I do appreciate you calling though. See, that's how true friends do. Niggas don't do that. But you know that most of my black homies were seen the post and it was like, man up, nigga, you'll be alright.
I mean, Pudgee's cheered me up before.
Okay.
He was like, hey man, you sad? Think about my situation.
I hate motherfuckers that do that guilt shit. I used to hate, even though I don't waste food now. But back in the day, when I was younger, my mom would cook something now.
You talk to me, Mike. Talk about this one.
And I don't. This motherfucker. And I don't have either food. She'd always be like, there's some kid out there who don't have food to eat. You should always eat our food. I'm like, whether I eat this like spaghetti or not, that motherfucker's still gonna be hungry. So, does it fucking matter? I mean, of course, you shouldn't be wasteful, but still, like, that's a dumb argument, if you ask me.
I used to be like, now let's send it to him. You get the address?
Send it to him?
Do you ever guilt trip, Pudgee?
Happy Mother's Day.
I guilt trip, regular trip. Spend a lot of quality time with the ground.
Do you go on trips? Are you gonna find anywhere?
Take trips.
Oh, yes, I'm actually going to Las Vegas
Next week?
month.
Next month?
Okay. What you gonna do in Vegas?
Juneteenth?
I'm gonna hit up some stages in Vegas, man. We got a little
What date?
to go to.
Do you still got that comedian number?
The 629, yeah.
Oh, Ryan? Okay, yeah, bet.
Oh, yeah. I messaged Jesse. Shout out to Jesse. Fuck, what's his last name?
Damn. Jesse whatchamacallit.
Oh, my God.
I wish.
Shout out to Jesse.
Probably Jesse's.
The guy that booked
Girl.
us at
Jesse's girl.
Tito's.
Oh yeah, and I may have a spot for us coming up, man. My Hispanic brother and my Hispanic mother, my mom's daddy, happy Mother's Day. They actually have a bar and grill in Columbia, and they was thinking about doing some open mic stuff. And I'm like, fuck the open mic. People ain't gonna come for the open mic. Let's just go ahead and do a whole show. So I gotta go talk to her. I'll probably talk to her this weekend, and we might have another spot where we can go do some comedy at.
Is it all? It's indoor? It's all like indoor?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I want to talk to a social girl down here. Fucking get them.
What you mean, want to talk to him? Go talk to him.
I should. You're right.
What was that?
Don't want to do it. Don't do it.
My favorite.
She was like, duh, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's my wife. For those that are unaware, she tells me to do things and then I don't do them, and then like I'll hear Joe Rogan say something about doing it, and I'm like, let me go do it.
Go do it. Shout out to Joe Rogan, man.
Man.
Book us.
He should have Bill Gates on the podcast.
He should have us, the DPS podcast, on the podcast.
Why?
Straight up. That's what we should do. Definitely.
Imagine Bill Gates goes on the podcast. He's like, Epstein wasn't all that bad.
He wasn't. He knew how to have a good time. The fuck you mean?
Wow. So
Island parties and shit.
Doubling down on the Epstein.
So look, if Epstein invited you to come to an island party, you wouldn't go. Regardless if it was young women.
I mean, I'd ask him like, how's it been hanging?
I go. I wouldn't touch nobody, but I go.
Yeah, but then everybody would think that you went there to do.
If you went, that means you the fall guy.
Yeah. That's not a trip you want to take.
Point taken. See, that's why you listen to your elders. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even look at it that way. The Fire Festival.
Alright.
Motherfuckers. How much money they stole from motherfuckers for that shit? What?
I was just looking at the time.
Oh yeah, we got 10 minutes.
I can't see who's waving. We need to talk to our crowd.
Well, is it one dude,
You need
Billy?
to check.
Billy, who?
Is it the one dude, Billy?
The kid?
Fired?
I'm trying to
Is he
remember.
still like in prison?
Maybe shit.
The guy that started it?
Did you
Sorry,
watch the
what?
Fire
documentary?
Festival.
I did.
Fire Festival.
Yeah, I didn't watch. So they did the whole festival, and Billy's the guy that did it, and he went to prison
They
for it?
never
You
did
got to
the
have
festival.
money.
Yeah.
Never did the
yeah,
festival.
yeah.
They sold out.
Yeah.
They sold out,
They
never did the
sold out.
festival.
They sold out. They brought all this stuff in.
Never did
The
it.
festival never
And
happened.
they never.
Yeah, it was a scam.
And they nearly starved the people. They paid for like
I mean, they got all these hip hop, all these
Ja Rule.
models. They got gymnastics, all that involved.
Hey,
Had
man.
on boats and advertising this thing, and it just.
If he wouldn't have got caught, I would have said it was genius.
How did he get the celebrities to do that with no payment?
Well, you did.
So they showed up, or they never showed up?
No, they just advertised it.
They just advertised.
Just
How did he
talk
get them
about
to
He
advertise?
flew them over to an island.
Sounds like Epstein.
What? Sauce, did you see it?
Little bits and
Whose
pieces.
island was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm not gonna sit
It
in.
was one of the big drug.
Okay.
He said the dude was Billy. Billy.
Billy Fire Festival. Search that.
Wow, shit! I'm such a scumbag.
What?
As soon as I type in Billy, it says Billy Eilish's boobs. That's in my search results.
You want to see those?
I need to see him,
I
man.
feel like you go to hell instantly seeing those or something.
Why?
Or
What?
turn to stone or something.
Billy Eilish.
Like that's
Who's
not
that?
that white chick?
Come on. It's
What, 19?
yeah, she's too young for Sauce to be searching.
No, the fuck she's not.
Also,
She got the tits out on the magazine. She ain't too fucking young.
Anybody who comes into fame when they're like fucking 15, you know what I mean? Like it's just weird.
I ain't no 15-year-old tits on the magazine.
Yeah. No, she's
What
older.
I'm
magazine
saying,
are you reading?
oh my god, you don't listen to a damn thing.
No.
Speaking of people latching on,
I'm gonna tell you what happened. See, look.
Pudgee has selective hearing, and then like will attach to whatever he heard.
See, look at the tits, man. Those I'm grown ass tits.
Those are not
Those are-
hers. Those are some fake. That's fake,
Who the
dude.
hell? Men don't care about that. Her.
That could be anybody. Like that's just fake. Those
Look,
are
look,
just fake.
listen,
dude.
ladies.
I was
That's
watching.
fake
Men do
news.
not care whether or not your breasts are fake.
No, I'm not saying
Don't
fake
give a
press.
little
I'm saying
bit of
there's a
a
fake picture.
So
Jeez.
it's still titties.
All right.
You don't
Talking
like
about
titties,
Fire
man?
Festival, we lost that.
it went all the way to Billy.
Yeah. Cause I was
Did
looking
y'all
at.
find out? Is he in jail? Still?
I thought he was.
I thought y'all had.
Oh no,
y'all
I
have
see
good power.
Billie Eilish's tits.
I thought he was good.
See, look, ladies, that's what happens when y'all be distracting us with your feminine wiles. You see that? I got all our fucking topics.
Right.
Looking at
This
titties.
never would have happened if she just had an OnlyFans.
Very nice tits, though. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
I still
Billie
don't
Eilish.
agree with OnlyFans. I think that's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
Why?
Why?
Because people have personal attachment to like people
What?
find
I have personal attachment to my
like
money.
no people see someone they think they're really attractive and they want.
I see plenty of people
I got-
that
I got
want
OnlyFans.
to spend my money.
Billy McFarland.
Billy McFarland.
Is he still in jail?
Is
Is
this
he
a
in
girl?
there? Is he in there with
No.
Tiger King?
I thought Billy had boobies.
He defrauded $27.4 million.
God damn. Hey, y'all, let's start a fire festival.
Hey, that's nothing compared to the OG, Billy Madoff, R.I.P.
Who's all these Billies? Who
Billy
the fuck is
Madoff
that?
is the dude. That's so interesting that the Fire Festival's guy's name is Billy, and so is Billy Madoff.
Bernie Madoff.
Bernie Madoff.
Bernie
Thank you.
Madoff.
But what about Jonestown?
Who's
that?
Jonestown? What's that?
They went up down to like South Africa.
People,
or
I don't know
something,
who
and
the
they all
fuck they're
committed
talking
suicide.
about.
And they did it the cheapest fucking way possible. He died with like $30 million.
So this guy got $30 million. That Woody, thank you, Woody. Follow him on social
But why
media
you got
at
$30 million
Clanbuster.
to kill himself? That don't sound right.
It was a whole thing.
So did the guy that made everybody drink the Kool-Aid or
It
whatever?
was flavoring
He was in
because he
prison.
was so fucking cheap.
The
It was
Fire Festival guy?
flavoring?
4 years. He served 6 years in prison with Ja Rule.
Oh, wow. So the guy that didn't do the Fire Festival is still in jail, and he'll be out in 2 years. And I'm telling you, his next festival is really...
Hey, that shit I'm gonna be there.
It's gonna be live.
I'm gonna be there, boy. What you mean?
Dude, it's gonna be
I
so
missed the first one, goddammit.
Epic voice crack. I'm gonna call you out.
Hey, look.
Hey, that
I'm
happens.
still thinking about Billy Ellis's too. So shit.
Hey, that humbled you right here on the live.
Hey, man, it happens, man.
His counterpart was Ja Rule.
Yeah. I know Ja Rule would probably appreciate Billy Ellis's tits.
Dude.
I'm playing. He's gay. He's gay.
Usher. What about Usher Bucks? You throw some Usher Bucks.
Usher Bucks.
So we just all right with herpes. I see people talking about Usher a lot. Like there ain't no cure for herpes, but he still got
Billy
herpes.
don't care.
Wait, he has herpes?
Yes.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, but that's like treatable.
Ain't no fucking cure.
If you
He
rich.
still gonna have herpes.
But what the fuck is herpes? Like, what
That's
is it?
one thing too about like Bill Gates is like if you're a billionaire, can't you like get rid of any STD that you
Pretty
have?
much. Because I'm pretty sure them old fuckers that be fucking out them little girls,
It's
they,
like
they
this.
got something.
If they really came out with a
19?
vaccine,
Yes,
They really came out with a
sir.
vaccine
And them
in
titties
6
full
months.
grown.
they got a cure for every damn thing.
I mean, I think she's Billie Eilish is just creepy.
Yeah, she's definitely creepy, but I don't give a fuck. I just look at titties. I don't care about what's attached to
So
it.
let me get this straight. Hold on, Pudgee. Hold on. Let me get this. Okay, so let's just imagine the movie The Ring, right? And
If
the
she was
little
butt
girl.
naked, we in there.
You ain't never seen Scary Movie? You gotta go back and watch Scary Movie. This is already an answered question.
Yeah.
Oh, when she comes to the TV.
Yeah.
But
You put a bag over her head, man.
That is.
And went
That is
crazy.
hey, shout out to Marlon Wayans, man. I tried to get him on Don't Go Postal for a while. That didn't happen.
Try again, man.
Yeah, I will.
Keep trying.
I'm gonna keep trying. He just recorded a special, like, hey man, you can come and get these 30 listeners to help you promote your special.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I be thinking about doing that shit on some of these podcasts. They be talking about pay something and get some promotion. I be like,
Talk to the mic, bro. Why do you hate the mic so much? You're a comedian.
oh, it ain't that. It's just that I be comfortable over here. And
But we have to have equal,
why?
because it's
This
Sound
go with it,
quality.
because he's gonna.
But wait,
this
but
is
here's
gonna-
the thing though. Can't you hear me in the recording like this?
for the recording, yes, but for this is what I'm talking about. Like this video is going on YouTube, and I want equal volume for all. Like I don't understand why you are fighting against it.
I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not fighting against it. I'm
You
just.
keep like not going into the mic. That's fighting against it.
Not going.
Oh my god.
Like just listen to the white man.
No, that might be the reason. That might be the reason. That might be internally.
Pudgee, look at his face.
Did y'all see that? That reminds me of the post I put today on Facebook, where I said that every time I muster up the courage to date a white woman, the ghost of Emmett Till smacked the back of my neck. Nigga, they gonna ban me from Facebook from
Yo,
good.
that's a good joke.
I know.
Dude, in our episode 15 that we did, you were talking about white guys claiming stuff. We're always good at claiming shit.
Yeah.
I thought,
According to the
I
Indians.
thought back, according to what? The Indians? Yeah.
Of
course, yeah.
But the Indians are good though. They're chilling right now.
In the desert.
With lots of booze and chips.
That's Pretty Pudgee coming out. That was that Pretty Pudgee voice.
Yeah, you heard it.
In the desert.
In the desert.
In the desert.
Sounds like you got too big.
Shit, what was I saying?
White people claiming stuff. Go.
That
America.
reminded me of when we were talking about your great-grandfather with the cheeks.
Yeah.
And then, like, there was one episode where we were talking, and you, like, were about to say the, like, N-word that you usually say.
What, nigga?
Yeah, you were about to say that, but then, like, you, like, got caught, or like, and, like, you didn't say it.
Uh-huh.
And then I joked, I was like, that's him claiming it. So, I was
So
just gonna,
he walked us all the way back down memory lane
yeah, for
that shit.
I was gonna tell you because you could add it into I think you have a bit about it. Anyways.
Oh, I could though. You're right. I could.
That's really the only reason. I was just gonna tell you you can add it to your bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely do
That was the whole reason bringing it up.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, Pudgee is not happy with my embracing of things. He told me that this is all joking, you know, me and you and the whole podcast stuff. What's up?
Fuck them jokes.
Okay.
See, I just be on the outside looking in. I don't know what the fuck type of animosity
know
they
what
be
you're talking
having on
about,
that
Holmes.
side over there.
Yo, body language.
My mind got a 5-minute capacity.
5 minutes? Is that real?
Oh, yeah.
You like reset every 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Or so I mean, if I slap the shit out you in 5 minutes, you ain't gonna remember.
Nah, I don't forget.
All right, not bad. I didn't know you were like in that movie Along Came Polly. All right, not Along Came Polly. It's
That's
51st Dates.
51st Date.
That's not funny to me.
51st Date is
What you
such
have
a
to-
trash movie, bro.
What?
What are you saying?
Groundhog Day
How we
is
gotta talk about
fire.
51st Date?
51st Dates, where she forgets every day.
Yeah, you never seen that movie?
Adam
But a
Sandler's-
bitch-
Yeah. But I'm saying, how we got to talk about that?
Because you forget shit and she forgets shit. I was making
I
a,
told you that?
You just said that you have a 5-minute capacity.
Might be true.
He's fucking with you.
Yeah. You didn't give me. I'm worried about your mental health.
Mental health.
Hell, don't worry about that.
What happened at the end of that movie? Did he ever retain memory?
I think
Yes.
he made a VHS.
Which is
But that was
watch-
in the middle of the movie.
He made a VHS that told her like
But that was in the middle
all
of the movie.
24 years of her life or whatever, however many
Right.
years.
He made a movie that just helped her, that she would watch every day. She never did get her memory back. I don't-
Yeah.
That would be fucking garbage.
It was a 12-hour movie. She had to fucking...
That would be fucking garbage. You wake up every day, don't know,
Well,
and
man,
then
now
you...
that she can have a job, she ain't gonna remember what it worked.
Yeah, but I'm saying, man, I'm talking about for Adam Sandler's character. Like, I would not want this to forget me every day. Got to go through the same shit
But she-
every fucking day.
Yeah, she has to forget and remember.
Hey,
every day.
but look, you know what though? They could be good though. For the days you don't feel like fucking with her, you just be like, you just go out with your homeboys, go get a drink, and like we gonna try it tomorrow, shit.
Elevator doors gonna open, and I'm pushing down the hill. Free fall.
But hey, that's about it, ain't it, fella?
Yeah, I mean, if that's how we want to end episode 16 of the DPS podcast.
I'm cool with ending it. How 51st Dates is a trash movie.
I liked it.
Huh?
But I like Bleed Dead a little better.
And Billie Eilish's tits. Yeah, we can end that way
Bleed
too.
Dead is a good movie. It's actually something you and your wife would enjoy.
What's it called?
What's it called?
Blended.
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 And it has Adam Sandler in it.
That was
And Terry Crews.
hard to understand.
I don't know. My favorite Adam
Watch
Sandler movie is
Watch it with your
Waterboy.
wife.
Yeah.
Is what?
Waterboy.
It's a great movie.
Why?
Mama said, alligators are my
like Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds
Mr.
is
Deeds is a
good.
good
Yeah,
one.
Mr. Deeds is a good one.
And then
Click. I cried like a
Abigail
baby.
Moore
I
is
didn't
fire.
like it because of
I
that sad ass
cried.
ending.
I cried like a
I didn't.
baby.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah, I
cry.
ain't cried.
But Lil Nicky was. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
look, I
sucked.
like Lil Nicky.
It sucked,
I like Lil
but
Nicky.
you can
What do you
get
want
high
to
and
say?
watch
It's
it.
corny funny. It's
It's
corny
been a while, but
funny.
I'm just gonna say I liked him hosting SNL.
Wedding singer. Tom said wedding singer.
Oh yeah, Wayne Singers was good.
With him and no, this
Happy
is
Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore, yeah, I said that. Yeah, Happy Gilmore's fire.
Especially him and the
Anger
Bob Barker fight.
Management.
Waterboy.
I said Waterboy. That's what we started with.
Sauces, yeah.
Anger Management with Jack Nicholson is also
His special was incredible.
And
Like,
Vicky
it's-
Malicourt showed me her boobies, and I like them too.
That was
Yeah.
so boring.
So what?
His special was so fucking boring.
It was not boring. How dare you?
The phone wallet.
The phone wallet keys. That was in his special, in Adam Sandler special. It was great.
The last one I watched was fucking good.
How dare you say that it's not great? There's only one opinion you can have on that Adam Sandler special, and it's great. Ain't that right, Pudgee?
Damn right.
Did we say Big Daddy?
Are you? We have not.
I
That's
did not say Big
another
Daddy.
good one. Big Daddy's. You didn't say Big Daddy.
No, I said I did not.
Oh, okay.
Big Daddy was a good one.
I'm looking at booties.
51st Dates.
You
Yeah.
cry and laugh all at once.
Nah, it don't make me cry, laugh. I'll just be like, this shit is dumb. That's all.
No, I didn't cry. I didn't cry
hate
for that one because I'm not a
Pixel.
huge
Pixel.
fan of what was
Yeah.
it, Drew
Pixel,
Barrymore.
Pixel straight.
Not a huge fan.
You're just like,
Yeah, just like
never.
well, I know this isn't Adam Sandler, but what's that movie? There's something about Mary. Have you
Oh,
seen
I
that?
shit.
I'm not a big Cameron Diaz.
I am.
Do you like Cameron Diaz?
Especially
She's
Lauren
fine as
Smile.
hell. Well, it used to be anyway.
She looks like
I'm sure
an
she's
apple.
old now.
She has a freakishly large smile.
Yeah.
Smiles
I think she looks fantastic.
I mean, I fuck.
Oh yeah,
but-
Longest Yard was good.
You can have
What?
The Longest Yard was good.
Yeah.
It was.
I didn't even know that was a remake.
Oh,
It
what?
was.
Really?
Yeah, it got a old Longest Yard.
The
Yeah.
Burt Reynolds was.
What was the name
Yeah.
of it?
The Longest Yard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I saw the original.
Look,
I like the original.
I had turned on TV. I rarely turn on TV. I turned on TV and I was looking for a movie, and it said The Longest Yard, and I was like, I'll watch it. And then it was an old ass movie. I was like, okay, cool.
What was the one they done like in the last 5 or 6
That one
years?
is actually pretty good.
Like the old basketball team got
Oh, I
back
didn't know who was
together.
in that one, but that's good.
And who went out?
Adam Sandler, like the old basketball team got back together, and because the coach died.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't call it. I cannot.
Wait,
That was Rob
what is
Schneider,
it?
I'm thinking about. I'm about to
Adam
say
Sandler
Christmas.
movie where the coach had passed away and the whole basketball team get together, come back together to town. He was married to Selma Hayek.
I think that's.
Selma Hayek.
Coach Carter?
I was about to say that shit. Oh, I was about to say
They
Coach.
had part 2 to that.
No, those are the
Wait, no,
right
not
there.
Coach
Selma
Carter.
Hayek. Ooh.
It's not Coach
Time
Carter.
to live. Time to represent.
Well, I don't know, man, but shit, we gotta go, man. Shit.
Coach Carter. That was
Big
Denzel.
old Sam.
Which one was the one with Denzel?
I don't know.
There was a basketball movie with
Chris Rock in it?
Slam.
The Longest Yard.
David Spade? No, the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, Chris Rock, Davis. It must have
Were
been
they
like
grown-ups?
grown ups
Chris
or
Rock and
something.
David
Grown-ups.
Yeah,
Grown-ups was good.
yeah.
Grown-ups is good.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen
it
I
was
haven't
grown.
seen it.
Exactly. Yep, it was grown up.
The girls get out of the car and it's like, oh, this is my daughter's.
Yeah.
What did y'all think of Punch Drunk Love?
I've never seen it.
That one was interesting. It was definitely like different, like a different type
If
of
you
humor.
haven't, you should see Brains.
They
Andrew
holding me
Dice.
hostage, you guys. I'm trying to end the podcast.
It was actually this would be a good way to end it because in the movie Punch Drunk Love, Adam Sandler's character very mentally ill, so good movie for that.
Thank you all for
Was that a
tuning into
good
the
end?
DPS podcast.
How was that a good ending?
It's a joke. All right, that's it. Y'all
I'm
have a
your boy,
good night.
Comedian Pudgee.
And I am comedian Sauce Got Jokes.
I'm Donovan.
And Billie Eilish's tits are amazing.
We thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah,
Catch us next time. Hey.
Peace.
That was a good episode.
Then we used to do the show to dance.
Nope.
Straight up, no tell me, do you really
My legs
want
work, so I don't need to. Good job, fellas.
We have an open mic comedy starting at 8:30 for everybody. So.